How do you find iconic vintage golf clubs? Imagine holding a piece of golf history in your hands. Finding iconic vintage golf clubs can be a rewarding journey filled with discovery and appreciation for the game's heritage. To start, understand what makes a club iconic. Usually these clubs are over 100 years old or from the early to mid-20th century. They include wooden long-nose clubs, hickory-shafted irons and putters, or limited edition sets from famous manufacturers like Wilson, McGregor, or Spalding. These clubs often mark important moments in golf equipment development. Begin your search at estate sales, thrift shops, golf memorabilia auctions, and specialized vintage golf equipment dealers. Online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy are also good sources. When you find a potential club, examine it carefully. Check the grips to see if they are intact. Look at the shaft, especially if it is wooden or hickory, to ensure it is straight and free of cracks. Inspect the club head for rust or wear, as condition impacts value and usability. Next, look for markings on the club. Manufacturer names, patent numbers, or unique stamps on the club head or shaft help date the club and verify its authenticity. Use reference guides and catalogs from brands like Wilson or McGregor, or specialized books on vintage clubs. Online databases and the golf club identification and price guide are helpful tools for matching markings and designs to specific years. Connecting with the vintage golf community can also be useful. Local golf pros, collectors, or online groups often share knowledge about rare finds. They can help confirm if a club is truly iconic or rare. Understanding the history behind certain types of clubs, like cleeks, mashies, or spoons, adds to the appreciation and helps in recognizing models that are highly sought after. Once you find a vintage club you want to keep or use, proper care is essential. Store clubs in a dry, temperature-controlled environment to prevent damage. If restoration is needed, consider professional help that preserves the club's original features. For players interested in using vintage clubs, check the shaft and grip for safety and functionality, as older materials can degrade over time. In summary, finding iconic vintage golf clubs involves knowing the types and eras of clubs, searching in the right places, inspecting condition and markings carefully, consulting reference guides, and engaging with knowledgeable collectors. Proper maintenance will keep your finds in good shape and preserve their value. This approach makes collecting vintage clubs both fun and rewarding, blending history with practical equipment selection.